Hello, good evening, everyone. Razardos here, back with a little bit more Outer Wilds. First of all, I want to say sorry for basically missing a week of streams, or at least Outer Wilds last Friday. Thing is, life happened on Friday. Life happened is basically a catch-all for anything that doesn't really need to be discussed, or that I don't want to discuss, but life happened. So I couldn't do a stream on Friday, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna push it to Sunday. And so I thought to push it on Sunday, which would be a bit in the evening, after my first evening shift on my new job. And it all went well until I kinda cut myself a little bit here. It's very healed now, still itches a little bit. I mean, yeah, I cut myself here. Sure, just slap a band-aid on it and it should be fine, but holding a controller, doing this, kinda just moving the thumb too much, kinda opened up the wound and made it bleed a little bit more, and I didn't want blood all over my pants and my controller, because blood is a bitch to clean out. So I thought, well, okay, screw it, I'll push it to tomorrow, to Monday. Then I realized, no, Monday is my birthday, and I'm not a cool enough streamer to do streams for my birthday, so I spent that with my sister instead. Just taking some time for myself. So, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays are Final Fantasy 14 days for me. And Thursday, no. And so Friday, today, after my second shift on my new job, which kind of leads into a bit of a Razardos service announcement, an RSA. I got a new job with some weird shifts. Currently it's only at 60%, and it's gonna go down to 20% from next month onward, but it does mean that some stream days might get shifted around. And next Friday is already gonna be affected unless they change it. I'm working 6 to 10 in the evening, and I'm gonna be way too tired to do something after that. I'm a little bit tired right now, so it's probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. But so I think next week, instead of Friday, that's gonna be moved to Wednesday, because Wednesday we're not gonna have the Final Fantasy 14 raid because one of our members isn't gonna be there. So I'm thinking that Monday will be fine, but the Monday after that, I'm working between 5 and midnight, basically, so that one's gonna have to be moved to probably Thursday that week. It's a whole thing. I just wanted to give a little bit of context about that. Now, let us resume this expedition, see what we have left to do. I did manage to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow by waiting for it to be sucked into the black hole. I could get in there, but there was one of those pillars that kind of gives you a vision and or text, but I couldn't find the plaque to put into that pillar, if there even is one. So, the things I have left to do that I can remember from memory. Again, my memory is kind of crap. Still Brittle Hollow, the hanging city. There's the Sunless City. Let's see what the... No, this is not what I want. Yes, it is. Rumor. Yes, here we are. What do we need to do? We have the hanging city. There's more to find here. Alright, there's more to explore. I haven't been able to get to the Black Forge district, because you can see the broken pillars there. I haven't been able to make my way up. I think there's also... Yeah, here, the Sunless City. There's more to explore there. I'm thinking of going back there and then just going level by level. It's gonna take a while, probably, because of all the sand that keeps falling down. So that's another thing. Still haven't found the Lakebed Cave, which is supposed to be on Ember Twin, which is where the Sunless City is. And there's also... yeah, right. See, I managed to access the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Quantum Shrine is on the moon. And the 6th location is also on the Quantum Moon. And the Quantum Moon is the Quantum Moon. I can't do anything about that. I really haven't found this. Also, the Sun Station. I can only teleport there. And I think, if I remember correctly, it is somewhere on the Ash Twin. Right? Wasn't that what it said? I also need to find the freaking high energy lab. Yeah, Black Hole Forge is in the Hanging City. And there's also the 3rd escape pod, which must be somewhere on Bramble. Because I got caught there. Does that mean the vessel is also on Bramble? So I think what I'm gonna start off with is something that won't get me annoyed. It's basically Brittle Hollow. Because the in-between is just gonna make me mad. Well, not mad. I just don't understand the in-between. So we're going to Brittle Hollow. No, not Hollow's Lantern. I do not want to land on a freaking volcanic moon. Let's autopilot there. Let's maybe not autopilot there. You're backing up. What are you doing, ship? Okay. Okay, you set your sights on it. So Sunless City. How about you abort that autopilot and I try and not crash into the whole thing? Okay. Yes, because I wanna find the camp. Or do I? Yes, I think so. Don't quite remember where that was. Do I really want to go down in the camp? Doesn't that only lead to their settlements? Maybe it doesn't. There's the gravity cannon. There's nothing still to do there, right? I guess the camp is not here. That leads to their settlement. The camp actually leads down into Brittle Hollow where I wanna be. But I can't find it. I should really take note of where on planets things that I want are. There we go. That's what I want. Oh. This is a perfect landing. That's how I used the jetpack. It's been 2 weeks. Some of the controls are going to be a little bit... Just give me a moment. Get used to them again. Okay, let's see. The building with a tree in it. That building. I remember that much. Down here, down here, down here. Yes, this is what we want. Nope. Oh. No, please don't. I'll get down on my own, thank you very much. Oh, now if I wanted to go to the Hanging City... What would be that way? Perfect. I can't recall. I can't think of anything other than the Black Forge thing that I haven't been to. Of course, there could be some writing on a wall somewhere. One tiny piece of writing that I missed. It could be. It's not impossible. It's very likely. get there a little bit faster. Oh. Because I think, yeah, I think I went through the school district. I think we went through the Meltwater. Ice Shrine district, though. Have I been through that entire thing? That would be the guy with 3 balls. Oh, where does this lead, by the way? Just stairs down? Just a viewport, or Blackhole Forge controls? Oh. Ship log updated. Doesn't really help me if you go up there. Can I? Do you go down again? This is completely encased. If I am fast enough, can I run up? Oops. Oops. Can I run up here and just try and stand on top of you? Maybe. Maybe. If I am very dexterous, which I'm not. No, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Go down again. Ooh, I can do that. I actually kind of expected you to go up to the top before you went down again. I'll take it. Okay, this time, do not screw it up. Turn around. Walk on the stairs. I am not quite fast enough. I don't think that's some sort of grounding. But that's a change. That's a change that I haven't seen before. Ooh! Oh, aha! Let's not go over the ledge. The Ashwin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain? I think I've read this, but I just completely missed those stairs down. Okay. Let's try and make it to the forge controls then. Yeah, because I'm fairly certain I've read all this. I'm talking about the warp core. And they want to build one inspired by the vessel. The challenge don't have the design. Black hole forge. They're talking about the black hole forge. Most of them weren't born when the vessel was created. Safest path is you kind of want to recreate it with the I hadn't read that. What the hell? I hadn't. Crafting advanced warp core inspired by the I remember this though. They don't have the design. Yeah, the Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design. This core was created before my time. Yeah. Warp core in this casing means losing valuable knowledge. It's true, with knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Would be best to relearn. Sure. Craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design, which is the safest path. But is the safest one the best one? Because the end justifies the means, it sounds like. Listen though, we tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one. We should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Or... oh, wait a minute. Was this as far as I got that one time when everything resets? Might be. Might be. So what does this scroll say? Well, the planet just crumbles around me. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel, that's solution 1. Require a return to Dark Bramble. So the vessel is still there. Many good no my perish there. Yeah, I have too. I've been eaten a few times. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Yeah, they're blind. We know. They go by sound. Presumably. Yep, play in the anglerfish fossil cavern. What Mulray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. Again, you're talking about the vessel like it's an organic thing, which I want to know more about. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature extent of the damage. Okay, I haven't been here either. I was so sure I had been. Yeah, because I kind of remember this room specifically coming up here, finding this. And that must have been when it resets. Ooh. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. My hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Quite understandable. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can is give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. See, that I have definitely read. But we're walking in somewhat uncharted territory? Where am I going now? Oh, I would be so stoked if this actually leads to the Black Forge. Black Hole Forge? Black Hole Forge. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. Oh, up there. Oh, does this just lead out? Oh, this is not the way in. Okay, this could be a faster way in. Let me try and see where the heck I am. Is this the... This is not the Southern Observatory. I thought these were houses, but they aren't. kinda to a south of the North Pole. That doesn't help. There are a lot of souths of the North Pole. Okay, and there are buildings up here. There's the interloper. So this is basically the North Pole. And also the Phantom Moon, yeah, and the greets us in the sky, yeah. So if I come here and I look here, it is... was it? Oh crap, I might have gotten lost already. I might have... nope, there it is, okay. It's down here by these kind of snow puffs. And one of them leads into Brittle Hollow. So just go to the North Pole and go here. Awesome. Which should get me here way faster than just go down here. Will this help me get to the Black Forge, though? I still need to get higher up. What did that do? Is there a... okay, there's a path up here. I can control that from the outside. Can I control it from the inside is the question. Because I cannot really in any way, shape or form jump over there with my jetpack. So if I go down again, I'll just go down this way. Ah, hurt my legs a little bit. Then I think I went down too far. Yeah, way too far. Need to go up one floor. To here. And then I went past this because that wasn't the guy with 3 balls. Went down here. Now, if we just keep you down there. You're dipping down into the black hole, kind of. Oh! What the? Oh, okay. I got pushed by a piece of brittle hollow. Dang it. Ah, fine, okay. Oh, where am I? Now I just need to figure out what to do with that. Which is kind of a big ask. Yep. I could? No, I was gonna say I could hang around here and wait for the Tower of Quantum Knowledge to come crashing in again. But I have neither the fuel nor the oxygen to do that. Where's my... there you are. Yep. Just hear it. Yes, okay. Whitehall Station, yes. You go... Was it always this dark in here? I remember this place being brighter. Take me back to Brittle Hollow, please. Thank you. Where we arrive before we depart. This kinda puts us at the North Pole. Although there is, according to the rumor thing on the ship, there is nothing left to find in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Our sun is growing so big and red. Alright, find this writing, find the scribbles. There are the snow puffs. And it should be right here. Haha. Alright. I think I can find my way back. If I even need to. Well, of course I need to. Because I need to figure out that thing. What the hell does this actually do for me? I'm not fast enough to put it in motion and go back up here and jump on top of it. I don't think those are active anyway. They look rather inactive. But that is also the teleport shenanigans thing. Wait, my ship is 23 kilometers away? Oh, it must have been standing on a piece of Brittle Hollow. That was... Bye-bye, ship. Bye-bye, ship. Let's put this one up again. Gotta push it down for it to go up. If I go up, that doesn't really do anything, but I could potentially... You're there. I did some stupid ass thing here last time. Uh-huh. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Look. Well, we're here now. Get some... Yep. Get a bit higher percentage back. 70, 80, 90. You can kind of stand here. Aim for that. Oh no, oh no, oh that was too far, that was too far. Oh. My legs. May not been able to get up there, but it's worth another try. Nope, nope. Ooh, too close. Too close. Can't really do that from here. No, it's gotta be the other side. Maybe? I mean, maybe if we can stand on. Nope. Okay, no. I don't really. Because if I could somehow just get out on the side and then boost up and stand on top of the leaning pillar of Brittle Hollow. Let's see. I just. Yes. And then we. No! We don't fall down. Dang it. That's not what I want. I definitely do not think this is the way you're supposed to do things. Okay, now we're here. Nope. Nope. And there goes the sun. There goes the sun. And I only almost died. I'm just gonna turn my back to the bright lights. Oh, it caught me anyway. So we got some stuff done in the Hanging City. Definitely do not think you're supposed to try and jump across the pillars. That's way too awkward jumping. But if I could just have managed to get on top of the broken off part, maybe that could have done something. Let's see what my rumor ship says, my rumor system says. Hanging City. I found a switch in the Melt Tower district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. Oh, it raises into... That was a forge? And there's nothing more to find. Okay, so that was the actual forge. So I just need to go do that. And then jump down and not get pushed by a piece of Brittle Hollow and actually go into the Black Hole Forge. Okay. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. We could have kind of figured that out on our own. Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Melt Tower district that raises and lowers the forge. No mind named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. So, we're going back to Brittle Hollow. Because I think I can maybe find my way in. So go to the North Pole. Brittle Hollow be all the way over there. North Pole, find the writing, look out over the snow puffs, go to the snow puffs, go in the back way. And then... Oh, that is... I'm gonna help you a little bit. I'm gonna just steer clear of the entire thing here. Now, which of you is the North Pole? You are the North Pole. This is the North Pole. I feel it in my bones. This is the North Pole. Good enough landing. I'm on a timetable schedule thing. Gotta follow my itinerary, etc., etc. Oh, hi, here's snow puffs. Go down here, follow the meltwater. That's the meltwater district. Yeah. Right? Nah. I'll take the elevator down. I was too stupid to realize that was the actual black hole forge thing. I mean, if you're just down there, can't I... how do I get to you, though? That's the question. Yeah, you're in the hole. So maybe that didn't help me as much as I thought it would. Because we just put the black hole upwards. I can't get to it from there. Oh. I can't get up there. It feels like there's something in there that I need. So, gotta try. Yeah, how the hell do you get in? Presumably from up there, but I can't get there. There's no way to get there that I can see. Because again, I don't think this awkward jumping is it. I kinda highly doubt it. Dang it. Dang it, where am I now? I'm down in this little hole again. Okay. Okay, I can walk here. I can walk here. I can just regularly walk here. Oh. Okay, that changes things. I hit my head. Just get up here again. Let's not hit my head this time. Okay. Keep walking there too. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Up. Dang it. That is... Ooh. A discovery. Bonk. That I can just walk instead of jump. Nope. Get up there. Down there. Open this up. Thank you. Will that allow me to actually do anything though? Potentially. My little ball. There. Bring me back, please. This puts me at the North Pole, kind of. Perfect. I'm going away from the North Pole. I need to find my snow puff. Which should be... I mean, my ship is right there. Just on the other side here? Yes, there's some puffs. Ow. That's fine. We don't care about a little bit of damage. Sure, it's gonna hurt like a bitch now, but it's all gonna get reset. Nice. Right this way. I'm not giving up on this. Because as soon as I give up on this, I'm gonna have to go to the Sunless City. What? Oh, really? I missed? Okay, nope. Okay, I cannot. Cannot use my jetpack while I'm walking up walls. Stand there. No, stop! Why do you fall off now? Okay, stand there. Get up here. Stand still. Thank you. Gently! Go in here. And right here we can just walk up the wall. Right. No, now we can't anymore. Huh. Well, the gravity has changed. From 0.5 to 0.0. But we can no longer... Now it's 1.0. Okay. Interesting. I see. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, now I'm here. Does that do anything for me? Not really. Yeah. That up there, those are still active. I think they're active. There's no way you can. If I could just land on this. Nope. Up. Okay. No, I cannot think of a way to get to up there. Unless... How do I get to you? Can I get to you somehow? Ugh. So, from where? I mean, right now, Brittle Hollow is kind of way too open. It's been blown up by the Hollow's Lantern way too much. But if I could potentially... No, because you're way too far up. I just don't know. How to get there? You said. Of course. Fine, I'll go around. Stupid ghost particles. Hey! Haha. Where does this lead? Maybe to a black hole forge station? Did I find the way by accident? Oh, lordy me, that's a lot of crystals. I am currently walking in the ceiling. I don't know to where. Oh no. If I jump over there, it's gonna shift and I'm just gonna fall down. Oh, is this to the settlement? Oh, yeah, I knew it. Well, I wanted to crash into the hazard. I wanted to crash into the planet. Let's just go straight onto it. Perfect. If I go back there and go along those crystals, will that do anything for me? I kind of thought that would actually take me to the Black Hole Forge station. Black Hole Forge. I don't know why I keep saying station. It's not a station. It's a building in the Britain Hollow. It's worth one more look before I give up. For now. One teensy tiny look. Britain Hollow should be here somewhere? Yes. Well, Hollow's Lantern. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Britain Hollow. I'm just glad I found a shortcut into the Meltwater District. That is immensely helpful. Bam! Going down hard. Let's see. Where are my beloved snow pops? There you are. I see you over there, Dark Bramble. I think that's you. I really want nothing to do with you. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to go back there. There we go. So how did I get to the crystals? I went down and then I tried to go across, didn't I? Yeah, I went across. Ooh, wait a minute. I need to actually raise the station first. Otherwise, it's if I get up there and that thing isn't there, it's all gonna be for naught. And I'm gonna have to slap myself silly. No. Yeah, okay, I can see the crystals clearly now. I'm afraid they will just lead back to the settlement, though. But hey, I ain't got a better plan. As they do kind of lead up to the surface. This could just basically be me walking backwards. As in, you should have been able to get in here from the settlement. That's gonna be a bit of an oopsie. In that case. Up. Ooh. No, you don't travel close to... I don't even know where the hell I am. That's outer space, right? Yeah. Gotta remember, I am in the frickin' ceiling. On the ceiling? Yeah, this just looks like the settlement you used to have. That you abandoned. That connects to your escape pod. Please tell me it ain't so. Please tell me I found something. Given concerns about our settlements to be able to reach. Waypoints. Migrate to the northern glacier. Gravity crystals. Yeah, no, this is just... Damn it. I was really hoping this would be something. But it ain't. This is just the path they took to create the hanging city. Leave their temporary shelter that was connected to their escape pod so they could make the hanging city and start doing research in schools and districts and oh. This will not lead me to the Black Hole Forge. I can't even... That's the settlement. There's the thing the forge goes on, I think. The freaking black hole distorts things too. It is looking more and more like we're going back to the sunless city. I mean, the city itself is fine. I'm just so tired of not finding a way forward. I don't like the feeling of being stuck. Can I jump off here to that roof? Well, maybe. Oh, ow, I'm here now. Thank you. Really? Well, it's not here. Is it here? No. Is it there? No. I need to get up there. This is a classroom. Isn't this Solanum scribbles? Explanation of festivals. All in my classroom universe, meet in one place. Some festivals kind of speak discovery. Yeah, can't go because we're stuck. Singing festival can last a long, long time, and no. It's supposed to happen every 10 years. Maybe this was Solanum's. Because I think I remember one of these being his. Yep, formation of the universe. Couldn't you have written a project on the how to walk to the black hole forge? Yeah, that's the controls for the black hole forge. Eh. Okay. Fine. We'll have to walk around. Yeah. Ugh, everything is so warped by the black hole. Yeah, okay, those are just the stupid crystals. And I suppose you have any other crystals that I can use? No, because you kind of figured that these would be here forever and ever and ever. I mean, I can get up to that platform. Can I somehow get over to that part of this city? Well, that didn't go anywhere. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, too much black hole. Because we can get all the way up here. I mean, from here, we can go here, on this ledge. Oh, we actually can get here. To here. And it looks like there's supposed to be some sort of elevator here. With no controls for it. And I can get here. Maybe this is the path to walk if I want to get up there. No holes in the ceiling except for there. Which would be a bit of a bitch to try and aim for. I can fall down there. I can go up here. Also hit my head on the ceiling, which does not help. Damn it. Fine. I'll take it one step at a time. Oh, right, that's the whole forum about the where they discuss the eye of the universe. I mean, yeah, that goes up. Does that help me in any way, shape, or form? Oh, I don't know because I... Hey, my ship is 300 meters away. I guess it got to through the black hole before I did. That's nice. Yep. Bunk. That's very nice. Well, while we're here, why not? I am there. Why not go to Dark Bramble? If we can even make it before we destroy our ship. we can use the last bit of time before the sun goes supernova to try and find the escape pod. Maybe a trace of the vessel. Since our ship is very damaged anyway. Oh, the wandering moon! You taunt me with your presence. I think I'll do this. You're just there. Stupid moon. So, I'm fairly certain it's not on the outside. Fairly, not completely. Let's not target rock bramble anymore. I think inside of that is the big jellyfish. Which does nothing for me. I could just go into the core, I guess. It's bound to maybe be in here somewhere. That's an anglerfish. That's a hole. And he got stuck. He also got stuck. Aim a little bit higher. Sure, why not go for that one? The red just led to some. Maybe I can do. Maybe I can do more at the nest thing with my actual ship. Because it was only there as a little spaceman. Go in here first. Some other lights. And we take it really easy because there's a lot of anglerfish here. Okay, I can only go in there as a spaceman if I want to explore. Is that what you're saying? Guys, you're gonna eat me otherwise? Guess I don't make too much noise. Nice and easy. Straight forward towards the red lights. No anglerfish is going to eat us. It sounds like they want to. He ate us. Dang it! I tried to get in there, okay. There's a possibility of getting to the Black Hole Forge. If I somehow get back to those buildings, finagle my way through there, and not screw it up and fall down into the black hole. That might be. Let's try the Sunless City, not the Sunless City, the Hanging City one more time. There went the blue thing. And there goes the white thing. Kinda went down. You kinda went this way-ish. Yeah, that's the bramble seed. The blue thing is the bramble seed. Okay. So what is the white thing? It also kinda goes down. Have I been here? Have I been here? Oh. I don't remember this. Unidentified signal nearby? Really? Well, I haven't been here. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Mika, Hornfels, museum curator. Well? Doesn't sound like it applies to me. Wait a minute. Maybe I should start following unknown signals. Maybe that'll lead somewhere. Okay, deep space radio. Signal identified. At 1,000 meters away? So, is that it? Okay, Hanging Gardens. Then, if I can't find my way to the Black Forge, then we follow strange signals. Oh, Dark Bramble is way too close. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want anything to do with you. Why are you so close? Why are you so close? Get out. Really don't want you here. Coming in a little too hot. Going down somewhere around here. Perfect. Yes, I'm starting to always find my way back to the snow pumps. Ow! Worth it. If I were to follow the water down. That would take a little bit of damage, or quite a bit of damage, and end up here. Okay. This is faster but more hurtful, hurting, painful way down. Black hole force goes up, and so do I. Here. This old city. This one just in case. I don't think there's a lot of ghost particles here. Over here. Over here. I'll be a little bit careful. Thought that was gonna be ghost matter. And who's this? Slalom. I no longer believe as I did as a child. Yes, I remember reading that. This is kind of as far up as I can go, isn't it? Are you trying to tell me there's no feasible way to get to the Black Hole Forge? Because that would suck. It's right there. It's so close. How am I supposed to make it up there? Part of the pathway on the ceiling does fall down rather fast. Gets struck by the hollow lantern. Remember when I walked up there, the right side kind of fell down almost immediately? Could that possibly be a way up? Oh, what have I done? Where am I now? Oh, hello. Cassava, I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, well, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Well, that's new. Okay, so kind of worth it. Guess we get something new to read. Okay, this is where you discuss the eye. I just want to get back, man. How get back? How do I actually get back? Solanum's writings. Ah, this get back. So now I'm gonna have to go down. I'll take the fast way. Because I'm in a hurry. Perfect. So here, up here. What was that path though? I think I've been there. Here's another piece of brittle hollow. Ghost matter nearby. Oh. There. Okay. Everything looks the same. This is not what I'm here to look for. Look at. I completely got lost. Crystals on the wall. B. Here. It's the crystals I'm after. Yes. This black hole forge is currently to my right. And now to my right and below me, above me. Holy balls. This might be a little too far though. Oh. Is it? I came from there. Wait, I thought the right side here got smashed early. I guess not? I think this is the forge thing. Jeez. Yeah, no. I don't think these crystals have anything to do with getting to the Black Forge. They are only a path between the settlement and the hanging stew, unfortunately. I mean, unless... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to actually land on that snow shelf. Damn it. Yeah, I wanted to. Yes, like so. Then from here... I don't freaking know. Alright, come back. Yeah, this ain't gonna help. No, this isn't anywhere near the Black Forge. Black Hole Forge. Yep. Does the black hole forge fall into the black hole? I would imagine not. I just don't know how the hell to get up there. There's gotta be a way. There's the path to the Hanging City. Is there a teleporter I haven't found? Because again, that does look like a place to teleport to. I don't know. I give up. I really want to get in there. I just canna. Why do you bounce off the wall sometimes? Little one, we can't do this forever. We're running out of fuel in our jetpack. Can't even do it. Please fucking stay up there instead of bouncing around. Yep. Speaking of bouncing, this is just making me sick to my stomach. Stay. Good boy. And I hit my head onto ceiling. Hey, I wanna stand up there. Dang it. Stupid bounce. Bounce? 60% is not enough. 70? 80? Yep. And I bounce off the wall. Don't bounce off the ball. Am I kind of standing where I want to? I think I'm standing on the... Not quite what I wanted. I don't know which way is up. Well, you can cycle through that. Okay, now this way is up. Okay, now I'm just back here again. You don't say that my fuel level is critical. Take me. Guess we follow space sounds? Unknown space sounds? At least I managed to move the forge. Which I didn't even know it was down in the black hole, but it kind of makes sense. Black hole forge. Can't believe I missed so much by just running past it. Which means there's definitely some writing or something apart from the high energy lab that I missed in the Sunless City on the Ember Twin. Signal scope! Deep space radio? Go there. Towards the unknown zone. No, 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 no. We're going for you. I am. Oh, is that the... That's the red thing. That's the thing that keeps going in a wide thing around the solar system. That just disappeared there. And then it came back. And then it disappeared. It's blinking. Autopilot complete. Ooh. Ooh, it is something. Hello? What are you? You are moving so fast, I can probably not latch onto you in any way, shape, or form. Huh. Maybe it's an observation probe? Some surveillance? Or just a radio? Alright. Well, there's something. It's just the radio tower. And Timber Hearth, yeah. Okay. Don't know what that does for me. Probably nothing. Museum shard, grove shard. Is there a fluctuation we haven't found? Cave. Unknown? Is that just a wandering moon? No. Let's go for it. I'm flying to... There we go. I was flying towards it, but I got further away. This might just be the wandering moon. What do I know? Whoop. Getting off course. It's not you. Or is it? Highland Show. Really? Hello there yourself, Lucas. Yeah. Wait, nice. Oh, I'm getting too far. Sure. I saw an unknown here somewhere. Cave. There's an unknown. Unknown. 37,000 meters away. That's fine. I'm just hoping that's not the quantum moon. Because I'm getting tired of... Yeah. Stop autopiloting, thank you very much. I know I was outside the solar system. I'm back in. We're fine. We are very fine. Museum shard. And we're going straight into the freaking sun again? Let's not. So where's my quantum fluctuation? Where's my unknown one? Hello? Yeah, that's just a museum shard. That's the island shard. That's on Giant Steep. Yes. Cave. Yes. Was that just the quantum moon then? Tower. It might have been. You are so... Museum Grove. Cave. Tower. Oh, this is so annoying to try and... No, Museum Cave. I think I lost my unknown. It was probably the quantum moon. Ember Twin, I guess. It was probably gonna be filled with sand by now. There's a brittle hollow. It's a black hole forge that I can't find a way to get into. There's still something to find in the Sunless City, according to my ship. And there was still the thing that talked about some sort of teleport from the Ash Twin over to the Sun Station. Somewhere. There's such a small amount of time from when the Ash Twin gets rid of all its sand and before the sun goes boom. There's only one unknown. Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah, it could only be the quantum one. Yeah. I have no idea how to get onto that one. I mean, I can call Slalom's shuttle back, but it won't allow me to take the shuttle back to the moon. Unfortunately. Autopilot complete. Undershot target. That's fine. I'll go in myself. How much is left on the Ash Twin, by the way? How much sand do you still have? You have quite a bit of sand left. I guess it's worth checking out the Sunless City. I must have missed something there. Question is where and on what level? There's the high energy lab, which I cannot get into. There's the escape pod, which I guess I'll use as an access point. Because I know of no better access points. Even though this is a little bit slow. Here. Here. Over here. Get a lot of sand in my boots. Let's see if I remember the path. Oh! Oh, the Oh, there's a lot of sand now. Am I even going to be able to get into the city this way? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I decide it's fine. So it will be fine. Maybe go a little bit faster though, just in case. This was the... Yep, bridge thing. No! Not into the sandfall, you... This is not what I want. I want to go over here. Past this one. So the lower level is probably sealed off for me. I guess we'll try looking at the upper level. Must have been something I'm missing. Some little writing on the wall that will just explain everything. Dang it. Well, I guess we're not going that way. A lot of dead nomise, as usual. No. I want to get off on the middle floor. Yes. Child writings, Solanum. Don't know why everyone says the eye is important. Sabers to the solar system, but is that good? Dan told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? Yeah, what if? That's because it kind of lured them into Dark Bramble. What if the eye isn't... Yeah, I read that. I'm kind of with Solanum on that one. Feels like the eye lured them into the Bramble for some reason. Maybe the Bramble used the eye. I don't trust the Bramble. At all. Okay, this was nothing. Stupid cactus. Okay, maybe up here. What did I say, stupid cactus? I mean, no, not really. Well, that was higher. Right into the hazard. This is just back here. And then there's sand everywhere. Just sand everywhere. Where was this? Gravity cannon, perfect. That's a way out at least. Which means... could potentially go over to the Ash Twin, see if we can find that maybe not teleporter over to the Sun Station, but what would I even find there? Some hint. Freaking Quantum Moon, man. It's taunting me. Go down, go down! Ooh. Gravity is a little bit wonky now. Up. And we go to your twin, wherever your twin is currently at. Your twin is... close by? Don't have a lot of time. Hello, son. Big giant son. Well, you still have some sand on you. I have a little bit of time. Screw it. Perfect landing. Almost perfect landing? Leave me alone, ship. Yeah, once I learned the quantum shenanigans. We had some quantum puzzling thingamajingies over at Giant Steep. That was pretty fun. Managed to get access to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, although that didn't help me much. And now I'm just on the Ash Twin, trying to figure out where that teleporter thing is supposed to be, if there even is one. Ow. I feel so sure I've been through these buildings. Thanks for the oxygen. There's nothing up here, is there? No. This is just a big old room with trees, in case you want to breathe. Stupid cactus. Dark bramble in the sky, not that ominous at all. Speaking of ominous, the sun. This I'm also very certain I have done. I feel very certain I've read this. One more core fresh from... So they managed to make a work core in the Black Hole Forge. Ashton project is on the way. White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built. Yep. Definitely been at the White Hole Station. More ways than one. And someone doesn't understand flirting. Indeed. And someone is too dense to understand flirting. Which way did I come from? Have I been to the high energy lab? I have not. I haven't managed to find my way in there. That is another thing I need to figure out somehow. Because I think I found a path. I just need to get to in-between fast enough. And if I go to the lower levels, kind of through the stepping stone cave, there is a path, but as soon as the sand starts to fall, it's blocked off. And I can't get through it. So unless there's another way into the high energy lab. Well, I think I do not want to partake in your sand, thank you very much. No, thank you. I do not wish to partake in that. I wish to stay here on the Ash Twin. Thank you very much. This just goes up there, where it just was. It is such a cool sight to see the sand flowing over to in-between. What is this? Have I been here? Yes. This is where I want to go. But I can't. Because there are just cacti in the way. There is a... Yeah, sun station. Checking with sun station plans. The failure. Yeah. Kaboom. Everything's in the gas. Yeah, you did. Someone didn't support the construction. As if I remember correctly, on top here, looking down, there's a thing there I want to read. There's just a door here, which is broken from the outside. Of course, that's why. And I have no way to get rid of the cactus. Sure, we can take a look at the ship log. I need to figure out where I wanna go or need to go anyway. It's gonna be soon. The sun is growing very large. And we have done a complete lap. Back to the trees. Thank you. Not that I need the oxygen. So where would the... I'm certain I read something somewhere on some planets about a teleport from here to the sun station. Was that in the core of Giant's Deep, or was that on the probe module? It was somewhere. Let's just go to the top of this tower. Right on time. Good morning, good night, good evening. And there goes the bramble seed. Alright. Let's see. All of this I can probably ignore for now because I can't get to the quantum moon. Done the Tower of Quantum Trials. That was fun. That was really fun. Lakebed Cave is still a question mark. The ordinary rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lakebed at in-between's North Pole. My name Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lakebed at in-between's North Pole. Maybe I should find the lakebed cave at the North Pole. Maybe he disappeared. Maybe he found a secret path? Energy lab. By a path from the Sunless City. So even if this has some shenanigans. Probably doesn't go there. Sun Station. There's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. There we have it. They debated building it. Some were against it. Yep, not everyone supported it. Seen the Sun Station. Cannot get to it. You struggle with the leakable cave. The lake bed. Good to know I'm not the only one. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by an Omai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin, which is probably the statues we've seen when we look at some projectors. Again, 3 statues seem to be active. Me, Gabbro, someone else. Black Hole Forge. Finally managed to get that one to go up into the ceiling of Brittle Hollow, but I cannot find a way to get to you. So I'm gonna leave you for now. Sunless City, more to explore. Yes. Of course there's more to explore. There's Escape Pod 3 and the vessel, connected to the Dark Bramble somehow. Hopefully you're not inside the Dark Bramble, so I have to try and navigate through all the things and avoid more anglerfish. Because I've had enough of anglerfish. This side looks pretty done. Found Feldsparm, did some frozen jellyfish, got to the core of Giant's Deep. We've done a lot here. Try to find Escape Pod 3. But that means going back to Dark Bramble. I don't like Dark Bramble. But you know, what else is there to do? It's either try and find this, because it's somewhere. Yeah, you got caught by Bramble. And it is the only escape pod I haven't found. Or the lake bed. Seems to be the 2 things that are the easiest things to try and do. I feel like I've extensively searched the outside of Dark Bramble. Ooh. But I guess it warrants another look. Where are you? You are so far out there. If I... Yeah. Let's not autopilot, because the autopilot is gonna take me through the sun. We've been there before. The autopilot has actually taken a path through the sun. Don't ever trust the autopilot fully. Now I'm on a point where I'm stuck for hours. Yeah, it feels like it. But I guess once you find the one thing, most other things fall into place. I mean, that's the giant ice thing, which inside of that I think is the red jellyfish, which kind of connects to Feldspar's camp. I mean, I could use this time cycle to go inside and try and map all the seeds. Just shoot scout things everywhere. Because I do remember I followed the red lights, got to some sort of fish nest. But that didn't really do anything. I'm drawn into Dark Bramble, okay. Fine. Yeah, I couldn't. I wonder if the signal scope helps me. Yeah, there's Feldspar. Quantum distress beacon. Oh. Maybe that's what I need to go for. Eh? I've been very bad at using the signal scope. Honestly. Are you inside the core? You seem to be inside the core. Or let me get a little bit away from the core. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's not a good thing. Come on, ship. Ship. Play along with me. I guess I could just land somewhere and do this by hand. I need to repair my ship anyway. Up here. Up here is fine. Here's perfect. Just need to not destroy my ship any more than it already is. There we go. Down, boy. Down. Are you stable? Yes. Good. Let's see. No more cracks in my window. What else was damaged? Just my cockpit? Maybe? Why am I spacesuiting this? This is stupid. Up, please? I really do not want to go on foot. Go on jetpack? Upsy daisy. Okay. Starboard hull, it's fine. Worst case, we get some slight damage to the reactor. And the ship goes kaboom. Has happened before. It's either on the other side or inside the... Yeah, I think it's inside the core. Okay. Core it is. Where the risk for being anglerfish food is high. Okay, let's gently, ever so gently. Okay, that white dot. One straight ahead. Or no, this one. The upper one. Stay away from the other two lights. Be very gentle. Be as quiet as possible. Just glide forward, even though we're not really doing any gliding in space. Yes, in here. Another red dot. Greenish mist. I like green. That's a scout. That's not. So we are going towards the red light this time. All right. Which means, are you? You're probably anglerfish, aren't you? Well, you got stuck on something. And as long as we keep our distance, should be fine. Wait, it's right here? No, this is just a floating rock. Never mind. Are you made of metal? I know. It is not towards the red lights. It is a... Where the hell are these blue things? Are you like the bramble seeds you shoot away to other planets to infect them? Yeah, you. I have no idea. If I could get my ship to cooperate. Down a little bit. To the left a little bit. Up a little bit. I think I see it. Honestly, that kind of looks like a Subnautica station you can build. Well, that is the third escape pod. I've been trying to find that one for ages and ages. I would not have thought of checking for distress signals with the signal scope, to be honest, so thank you. Now, can I set my ship down here somewhere? Just down here, maybe? That's fine. Whoop. Unidentified signal nearby, you say? Okay, so there's a distress beacon, unknown, that's probably it. I mean, it's not so very unknown right now. I think you can... There we go, thank you. Oh. So what secrets does this hold? If any? Halt. Sika. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. we've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Yeah, they are vicious bastards. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage, or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here, quickly. I want to find the vessel. I still want to know why they talk about it as if it's a living thing. Probably. Still guessing that it's organic in nature, which would be kind of awesome. Ooh. Ah. No. Yes. Begin flight log, escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Mortally injured? Lethally injured? Yeah. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Probably the bramble things. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. So everything went to crap. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict. Do not exit pod. I think they might have, because I don't see any skeletons. Ooh, more stuff. That's a scout. I don't know why because the translator comes out automatically. Din. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Ooh? Seka. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. Well, you're in the Dark Bramble. It is a weird place. It is a very weird place. I mean, Feldspar was in 2 places at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time... Well, we're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. Eskal. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We leave a trail of light as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal, so that's what the blue things are. Follow the lights. And if they died, they didn't find the vessel. Emergency escape hatch. They should probably do this in my ship. So if the emergency escape hatch... I guess they didn't use it. Because now that light got knocked out of course. Yeah, let's get back into my ship. I ain't following those lights on my... as a wee little spaceman. We'll take some fuel though. So follow the blue lights. I can do that. Which will lead to the first signal? Closest signal? Of the vessel? Just follow the blue lights. Yeah, it has the same... Ooh, same awesome exploration feelings and just everything that I find fun with Subnautica. No base building, but that's fine. I kind of suck at building bases anyway. No. Are those Nomai? I think so. These are just Nomai corpses. Yep. and suitably sad music. Hey, come back here. I want to read. Check out. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It is almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. That doesn't bode well for me. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relatives safely. Well, yes. They were. So if we just... Whoop. A signal in there. Is that the vessel? Ooh. That's the vessel, I think. Come here. Uh-huh. We're just going this way. 2.2 kilometers that way. To the red dot. Do not launch another scout. Do we? I think we go in here. Yes. Oh no, that's a lot of... That's a lot. Oh, hell. Oh, ha 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 ha. I think I'll go as a spaceman. Even though I hate it. There's no way I'm getting in there with a ship. What do I know so far? That I'm stuck in a time loop and I'm about to get eaten by an anglerfish. Trying to find the vessel. This is a bad plan. This is a bad idea. Don't have too many more places to search for clues about what's happening. So... still a lot of opportunities to be eaten by anglerfish. Okay. You are just inside the entrance here, you saw. Back! He ate me. He was waiting for me in ambush. He was lying in an ambush. Crap. That means I'm gonna have to go in there again. Find my way back there. Shoot the scout into there again. Ooh. But at least it's progress. And any progress is good progress at this rate. Oh. And we're still gonna have to, at some point, deal with the bramble seed that falls down there and infects our world. That's my spacesuit. Okay. Escape pod 3 found. To my grave, also found. The vessel Spotted, but not found. One of the three Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, as if it was in 2 locations at once. The survivors from escape pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. And the beacon was dying, and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous, derelict Nomai ship, which would be the vessel. I launched my scout into the seed at the Nomai grave, and took photos of an enormous, derelict Nomai ship. Hey, there's nothing more to be found in the Hanging City, so the only I need, Thunder City, Bigfoot Cave. So I guess I have to go back to the Nomai grave, fire the scouts, and go into the red thing as a wee spaceman at once, or risk getting very detected by the anglerfish. Oh boy. Can I make it 2 kilometers with my jetpack and my oxygen? There's probably not going to be oxygen in the vessel, nor jetpack fuel, because don't you fly into the sun, thank you. Widely different technologies. I don't think their combustible fuel will fit my jetpack. Straight in there, thank you very much. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. Subnautica has leviathans. Outer Wilds has anglerfish, which are kind of leviathans, just kind of scarier. Okay, let's not damage our ship this time. Let's be a little bit more careful, a little bit faster, but just a little bit more careful, while we still do not get eaten by anglerfish. Nice. And if I remember correctly, I should learn how to steer. I don't have to go into one of these. I mean, in the end, I'm gonna have to go through the red one, but I want to find the grave first. Okay. Back here. Go that way. While staying away from the anglerfish. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. I mean, you just go here. Follow the blue lights. Don't need to go to the actual thing. Fine. I could probably just do this as the ship, but it feels better plonking it in as a spaceman. All right. towards the red light. I mean, if I just drift forward, maybe the anglerfish won't hear me because they are blind. And if they don't hear my engines, maybe it won't care. I really don't want to go out of my ship. I mean, doesn't matter if I go out of my ship or not when it comes to the anglerfish, because they're gonna swallow me whole anyway. But at least I have fuel and air for longer. Okay, so just very slowly, just creep forward. Oh dear. Dearie me. Maybe I'll... It's right there. They are right there. Two of them. And again, they are blind. They can feel, because I touched one spot one time and he turned around and ate me. I need to try and aim for going right between them without touching them. That's not good. Nice little anglerfish. Nice little fish. I think I might have touched him. I think I need to go higher. Or it was because I tried to adjust my course. Which means that last time, well, 2 times ago now, I did come in too fast, too hard, too loud. So I need to set my course, make sure I don't bump into the wall, and go. Well, that should work. There's Bramble. Over there. And there's the sun station, which I desperately also want to get to. Hello, sun station. Too close to the sun. It's fine. I just got a little bit burnt. A little bit of a burnt chip. It is alright. It is fine. Do autopilot. Fine, abort autopilot. Come on now. Work with me. Once more into the anglerfish nest. Not that fast, thank you very much. Thank you. Jeez. We can go a little bit more speed here because there aren't that many anglerfish. The most dangerous thing here would be a bramble popping out from nowhere, like so. Green means good, green means right. And we go kind of towards the distress signal, which is... Dang it. More up, more down, more left. There, ish. Found some blue lights. Good. Follow the blue lights. To a mass grave. Here's the mass grave. Maybe. Yeah, just a little bit of drift. Oh, that's what I want. I missed. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Mr. Miser. I didn't mean to hit you. That was not very cool. Now, where did my ship go? There you are. Very irreverent. There we go. And towards the red light, which is hidden behind there. Okay, this time gonna be very careful, or so I say. Just glide into the entrance. Again. Those orcs look like gummy pieces from Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Balls? I think I'm already screwed. You really hear me? Are you still there? Just waiting. No? That's kind of weird. Are you trying to lull me into a false sense of security? Where the hell did you go? Also, which one should I go for? White or red? That anglerfish just peaced out. I mean, I'm thankful. I'm very surprised, but I'm thankful. Those two mid-lights are probably anglerfish. I'm gonna keep to the left. I'm gonna go towards the red. Last time I went towards the red, when I was in here, I found an anglerfish nest. I think it looked like fish eggs. Wish I could have done something about it, but no, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because time loop. Okay. This is the farthest we've ever gotten. I think I can afford a little bit more speed. A little bit more speed. Yes, I am deathly afraid of the anglerfish. Because triggering them will just have force me to do this all over again, so I'm gonna take a wide turn. Oh, there's something just up there. I'm just gonna go this way. Hug the wall-ish, even though there's no wall here. Gonna keep the red light between me and them, if I can. What do you mean how match velocity? I don't want to match my velocity to some... Nope, that's nothing. This is fine. We're 2 kilometers away. I'm hoping this is it. Okay. Hold the chip. Let's not... Okay, more green mist. We like green. But we don't want to go in there too fast. Just in case. Gotta be prepared to brake and just full reverse. Nope. Are you shitting me? Going back took me completely out of the bramble. Oh, you bastard. You absolute bunghole. And it was going kind of so well until that last one. Fine. Once again. You like green? Oop, 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 oop. We may like green, but we do not like speed. What the fucking... You tricked me. You tricked me. Maybe I should have gone for the white lights. But maybe that would have just led to a small entrance seed. Alright, I know there's progress there. But I need a break from being anglerfish food. Maybe we'll check out the lake bed thing. I can never remember where it is, but I could lock onto the quantum signal and hopefully... in between North Pole... hi, there you are. Yes, that's what I want. And if only I could figure out how the hell to get into the high energy lab. It'll come to me at some point. Wait, no, what's this? That's church camp, sure. feel like my ship is in a very precarious situation here. This is not the best landing. Is there even anything down here? I don't know. I've never taken this path exactly. Where does this go? Because I had the thought at one time to kind of try and go into the canyon that kind of keeps filling with sand and try and find a quick way into the sunless city from there, but I failed. I crashed my ship. I can't see anything worth a damn. Where the hell am I going? It just keeps going round and round, and now I'm back out. And here comes the sand. And I just went into the circle. I just went into the circle. I just went in a circle. That is not a quick way into the city. What did I say I was looking for here? Lake bed, right. Quantum fluctuations. No, not museum, not tower. Not, yes, the white circle. Cave shard, that's what I want. 126 meters that way. I mean, Chart is camping on the absolute North Pole, so I can always go by his camp if I want to go to the North Pole. That's probably the quantum moon. Again. Is this the camp? This might not be the cave. Where the hell is this? Excuse me, where am I? Here, okay. So a cave shard. Yeah, Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Isn't that where we are? Dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago. Not able to find a trace. Don't know how much air he had. I can read this. Very familiar rock. Yes. Same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the... That's how I find the dry lake bed cave, because you have vanished now. Because you're a quantum shard. Now I just need to find where the heck you are. That's a grove shard. Museum shard. Oh, stupid. You're there. No! Don't come back. Stay away. Freaking quantum shard. There's something. Yeah, there's something. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Oh, the cave shard's still that way. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Oh, am I screwed? Nope. Managed to get out somehow. Whew. 3 minutes oxygen though. That's a little bit stressful. If I could find a way back to my ship or up to church. stupid sand. Let me go back up a little bit more. Where's church? Let's go to church. Yeah, I know it's that way, but I need oxygen. Hello, church. That's it. How's it hanging, buddy? You little... yeah, I know. 60 seconds oxygen. It's fine. Ooh! Right on a tree. Alright. Now we can go for the cave shard. The bottom of the dry lake bed. It is on the other side of this wall. Somehow. Somewhere. He is right there. Is it on... Oop. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Is that the sun coming? No. Can I find it on the other side of this? Island shard, cave shard. There's Ash Twin, hello. 50% fuel. It's always something. Let's put this away for now. It does slow me down. Just a little bit of a boost. I mean, the bottom of the dry lake bed is... Let me use your ship to restock my jetpack fuel. It's right below me. Which is a little bit infuriating. And stay away from the sand. Is the entrance gonna be somewhere in that deep canyon and the sand fills up and covers the entrance? Because that would suck. Now I'm just here again. I am going around in so many circles. There's gotta be a way in from below we can get up. Because I'm just retreading my steps now. Whoop, whoop, sand coming. Here the sand fall. Here is central. No, 3 minutes of oxygen again. And isn't this just the cave where I just saw it? Yeah. I do believe so, yes. And it's not there. Because I think that was it. Okay, so that's probably what I have to do. Go through the weird gates and get to the cave. Or I just follow the first quantum fluctuations to the cave shard. Turn around so it disappears, and then try and find the entrance to the other cave. Maybe? Or can I somehow, while I'm standing on it, make it teleport away and take me with it? Like if I look up in the ceiling or something? But they said that he disappeared from the cave in the lake bed, in the dry lake bed. So why did why did they write the message in the not same cave where he disappeared? No, not ash. Ember. Do not crash into the ash twin, please. Oh, you're trying to crash into the ash twin. Please don't. There's the high energy lab. I wanna come in here. Can I? I can also press the button to unbuckle myself instead of braking. I can do that. I mean, it's not the right thing to do, but I can. Why the hell would I unbuckle myself during a descent? A hard descent, a fast descent. That was... Remember the text. Might have to go and reread the texts. Okay, come here. Another ash. Ember. Let's go to Ember. Tune in on the cave shard. Because I said he was there, but then he disappeared. While he was investigating the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Please don't crash into the ash twin. Yeah, that works. This time, let's not crash. Please go somewhere close to Chert because he's on the North Pole. Easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. That's how you land. Not like I do. Yeah, hello, Feldspar. You can stay in Dark Bramble. Let's see. Cave shard below me. Let's go there. Was it in here? Might have been in here. I can never remember. I mean, yeah, it's in the other place right now. The rock is very familiar. He traveled here because he's a part of the quantum moon, like many other shards. Same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It's basically at the North Pole. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friend in rock will meet us down there, yeah. Milleray and went back to observe the rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. Wanders like the quantum moon does. Yes, it sure does. Vanished from the lakeside cave. One at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. So maybe it's just at the North Pole. Maybe the cave is at the North Pole. I should just go to church and go down there. Stone? Yes. Just for fun. Well, I guess it doesn't work if I have physical contact with it. Now I see it. Now I don't. Perfect. Okay, let's not... Oh, that is a lock-on. Oop, let's not... Where am I going? Okay, good. This is not the way I came in. I want to go back there because that's kind of where church is, I think. Yes, this is more North Pole. Now that is a deep, deep hole. That was a deep hole. I want to go there. Where the hell am I now? Am I just in a hole? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I wonder if this leads to something. Gotta make a mental note to go to church camp and just go straight down and go into the hole. So, can we find a cave somewhere here at the North Pole? Let's hope. So, church, you do have... I think all camps have jetpack refueling, yeah? We're certainly getting closer to it. Why does that look like a pattern? That's weird. Well... I don't think there are any actual caves here. Wait, did you come back? 3 minutes oxygen remaining, that is not good. Did you just come back into this cave, you bastard? No. Now all of a sudden we're 150 meters away. Ooh. Okay, let's find our way out. Get some oxygen. Get some fuel. I get shirts. Oh, please have... Thank you. The first one is up there. Yep. Now I'm not at the North Pole anymore. Maybe I'm just too fixated on the North Pole? Oh, fuck you, you are back here now. I don't want you to be here. Go away. Please don't be there. You gone now? Damn it. Yeah, that's more like it. Down here is only pain and suffering. They've had enough of that. For certain. Are you back there again? Please don't be. I think it is. Damn it. It isn't. So if I back out, that doesn't count as turning my back to it. Yes, it does. If I do this, disappear, and now you're there. If it somehow turns out to be an entrance that is covered by the sand, I'm gonna be here forever. Kind of fun to fly though. Oop. Ouch. That wasn't as fun. Ouch. I wish you could isolate frequencies, like only listen to the cave shard instead of also finding the grove and island and tower and museum. Ooh, oxygen. Didn't know you were here. Where does this lead, pray tell? Oh. Back here. Yeah. Let's go out again. is just down there. Doesn't one of these lead into a city? Find any sign of Coleus. I implored you to tell me he vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Someone from the Sunless City are here to help search. Can you tell us more about the expedition? We were studying the cave's geology, hoping to learn more about the unique and wandering rock. Where was he lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. At the bottom of the dry lake bed. Turned away from Coleus to examine the sample, and when I returned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. Yes, that limited supply of air. Right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I just attach my scout to it or something? Maybe that'll be easier to find. But, they were both there. Malleus, or whatever his name is, and Coleus. They studied the thing. And then he turned around, and when he turned back, he was gone. But how can that even... That's not how the quantum stones work. Because if I do that, look away and then look back, the stone is still there. If I stand on it. And I'm guessing that Coleus was still looking at it. So I would... Well, unless they disappeared some other way. Hey, stone, come back here, please. Yes, you. Let me just do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Our scout is 140 meters that way. I mean, that's an easier track to follow than having the signal scope up all the time. Whoa. Gravity be going crazy. Now we're just here again. Feels like at this point I can't really get to it. I do want to try to get here as fast as... Whoa. Gravity be going crazy. Indeed. Hello, Energy Lab. One day I will get inside you. I do want to try to get here as fast as possible before the ash twin stops dropping its load and then just go down into that hole at Shirt's camp. Just get here very fast and just go down. Ooh, this is... Hello, son. This is the gravity cannon. Right now I'm just messing around. Well, I have some tracks to follow, but I do feel like my brain is too mushy to do anything right now. 50% fuel remaining. Yes, that's good. So what I have to do is check out the hole. Oh, you still have sand on the ash twin. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were done dropping sand. Find a way to teleport from there to the sun station. Because there's supposed to be a safe passage. do the anglerfish. Do the anglerfish. Try and get to the vessel. Maybe that'll have something for me. But yeah, my brain is just not cooperating right now, so I think, like I said in the beginning, it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Just let the time loop envelop me, and then get a good night's sleep, and maybe I'll freaking figure something out. A lot of good ideas do come to me while I sleep. Haven't happened with this game so far, though. I mostly stumble onto things or had help, for which I'm very grateful, especially when I'm stuck, like I am now. But we'll find something. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here for tonight. I think made some very good progress. Thank you very much for the help, because I definitely wouldn't have used the signal scope to find the distress signal. That wouldn't have crossed my mind for quite some time. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, as it looks now, next Friday will be weird. So the next Friday's stream will probably be on Thursday or Saturday, because both of those days are free. Monday should go off without a hitch. That's gonna be Dark Souls 1 though, Dark Souls Remastered, so we can get some frustration and cursing out of my system. Feel like I'm gonna need it. Okay, I've been stalling it enough and ran out of things to say. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the help. Again, very appreciated. But for now, please take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that is. Probably Thursday or Saturday. We'll see. Thank you again. Fuel level critical. We're gonna die soon. Bye for now.